Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gaming Source Network, your number one source for all things gaming. This is the Break-Even Point, and I'm the Gaming CPA. In today's live stream, we are going to be continuing Roguebook. It's a game I just streamed last week. It's a new Stadia Pro title that just dropped to the Stadia library, and it's a really fun card battling roguelite where you build up your cards, you upgrade your heroes, and you try to get all the way and complete 3 acts before repeating the process again. And if you die, you try to repeat the process again until you can complete that 3rd act. Once you've completed the 3rd act, which I have done, you can then go back into the game, play it some more, and enhance the difficulty. You can alter it by making the elite enemies harder. You can make it so that you have to collect certain things. So you can make it more difficult and basically continue to level up those heroes, unlock new cards, and basically discover new combos. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and dive on into the game and hope that it popped up. It did, so that's a great sign. I'm going to remove my head, and then we're going to get on after it. So let's play some games. So right now I have it set so that all Vaults of Wisdom are free, but they must be picked up, and all the other prices are increased by 40%. So this Vault of Wisdom, I don't have to pay anything to get new cards, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and do Barrage. And then I like to see what kind of items the store has. Start each battle with 8 block. That would be nice because my friend over here, Sorako, he has a card that actually allows him to hit for however much damage we are holding. So that would actually be a really good thing to have if we start off with 8 and then go from there. So, okay, perfect. So we'll go ahead and plan attention on that. I'm seeing a gem mine there. See an extra card when drafting from Vault of Wisdom. That one's so-so. And Radiant Hearts heal 5 more life. That is actually pretty nice. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just verifying there's nothing else. Okay. We're going to go ahead and just do battle right here real quick. Unlock a different ink bottle and continue on from there. So, by the way, we are on the 2nd act. So we've completed the 1st act. We're now into the 2nd act and working our way through. This jellyfish is going to take 6 damage every time I play a card, so I really just want to play cards, and play cards as much as I can. We're going to summon our ally. We're going to go ahead and switch him and her, and then we're going to go ahead and strike. A little bit of damage is going to go through, but it's not a lot. Oh, never mind. None of it is. Perfect. I forgot. Whenever he's in front, he will gain block. So let's go ahead. All right. I'm trying to think here. Okay, so I can attack for 15. I don't want to defend with her because once I do that, then she's going to be up front. She will take damage. So I don't want that to happen. So let's go ahead and just attack for 3 times. He can take a little bit of damage because he's stronger. All right, here we go. What do we got? I can do a little bit less damage. Oh, perfect. Her card is super nice. Deal some good damage. Okay, let's go ahead and jab. If I jab, they're going to switch. I don't per se want to do that. Although, let's go ahead and let's do it. Because then now, his hammer time, perfect, can finish her off. Awesome. That's what we needed. Because the person in front would deal less damage. So by switching him to the back, his attack would deal full damage, and it would deal 20 damage, when the opponent only had 18 health. So we're going to go up here, we're going to collect this card. Stand behind me is super nice. You gain a lot of block, but Time Strike. If I combine Time Strike with the card that deals the 3 times like 16, then I can actually do a whole lot of damage. So let's see what this reveals. It reveals, hey, a gem mine. Perfect. All right, now I have this, which is going to reveal 4 spaces in opposite directions. So I'm going to perfectly line that up for that. And it also opened up something over there, which is nice. We'll go reveal this. Ooh, yeah, storyline. Pray to the idol. We're going to transmute a card. I'm going to get rid of her defend because she doesn't really trigger defend at all. Concentrate. Dissolve a card. Dragon Spirit. Gain 1. This is actually really nice, especially over time. It's gonna do a lot of good for us. And I get to draw a card, so that's a good little combo right there. Let's go ahead and get a free card from our Vault of Wisdom. Mirror Image. Yes, so whenever Shara deals damage, this ally will also deal the same exact damage. I'm going to go ahead and use 1 ink spot. Go ahead and give me access to these. Okay, perfect. Then let's do... I'm going to do one ink spot right here. Then I can go ahead... Oh, we have the Stardust edition, so that means we can apply this wherever we want. What if I go right there, and then I just go right here? Should hopefully have unlocked a decent amount of stuff, as well as the Vault Key, which again, I don't care too much about. But this guy, gained 15 block. This card costs 1 more. Yeah, but that's 15 block. That's a pretty penny of a block. So what we're going to want to apply that to is we're going to want to apply that to something like him, where he's going to gain... Now he's going to gain 23 block and deal damage for 23 block, because he deals damage equal to the amount of block we have. So that's going to be really good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and draft a card. Increases damage by 3 for each ally. I don't have a whole lot of allies. Why don't we double the enemy's bleed? Because we do have a card that's going to do bleed. Increase fortifying brew. Oh, we can increase the brew block. I like that idea. So now, this is now up to 7. That's good. He's going to gain an additional 7 every time. That's really nice. All right, let's go ahead and do some battle real quick. We'll dive on back in, do some battle. Oh, nice. All right. This is unfortunate because I cannot move her. Let's go ahead and lacerate. Lunge. Strike. We're just going to do as much damage as we can. Every time we do damage, this creature loses 2 power, so save ourselves a little bit on life by doing that. It's going to gain block. Blade to it. So I can technically double the bleed. And then inflict 3. Once I do that, then I can't do that. And I do... Oh, so I want to do this. Oh, okay, so that block didn't apply till the end. That's unfortunate. That truly is unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and switch. Because he should technically lose, so now my block is sufficient enough to keep us safe, which is what we need. Yep, can't get through the shield. Alright, this guy's really nice. Alright, so we got 16 damage we're going to deal. And yeah, bleed. Let's go ahead and do it to here. Oh, I should have done mirror image first. Nice. Alright, and then let's go ahead and strike, just to make sure that we finish that one off. Sadly, we're going to leave Shara unprotected. I didn't have any defense, so now this is what I'm talking about. If I do 1,000 cuts, and if I obviously didn't take out the opponent, then the mirror image would do double that damage, and then I would have the card which repeats the damage, which then, you know, the ally would then do that damage, and it just almost spirals out of control, and that's what's called combos. We like them combos. Alright, here we go. That was a nice big gap. We can get a free card. I might do another Dragon Spirit, because over time, that's going to be a really nice card to be gaining. Alright, let's do Diamond Shield. I do want a little bit of extra shield if I can, a little extra block to start. Now the question is, how in the world do I get out to there in an easy manner? I think I need to go something like this. And then I'll do battle, then I'll just move 1. I think that's going to work. Now, one of my cards increases whenever you defeat an elite or boss, permanently increased by 1. So what I need to do then is I need to go and face some elite bosses. So before we go face that one, let's go down here, face this one, elite boss. Going to be more deadly, going to be a little bit tougher, but I think we should have the abilities and the skills to take them on. Oh, I know this one. Super fun. Let's just deal as much damage as we can, as fast as we can. And strike. And the turn, he's going to, yeah, cause some pain. He's not a fun one. Why do I feel like I do not have any way to switch. So my hero very well may die because I have literally no way to switch. That is unfortunate. So my hero's definitely going to die. I guess that is what it is, but at least we're doing a lot of damage, so thumbs up. It's alright, we will go ahead and try to resurrect her. Any card that she would draw, cost 0, we can resurrect. Alright, so now he can block, that's good. Let's have you block some. I want this spirit, because that spirit is going to do damage over time. And yeah. Oh, he just increased everything. That's annoying. Alright. We're about to summon her back. Only problem is... yeah, I can't really do much damage. Oh, there we go. I could switch. Let's do another punch, and then go to more combo. Because he's not actually going to be able to attack here. And now I just need to do 12 damage. And I'm pretty sure old Hammer Time over here doing 30 damage will suffice. Or 40 damage even. Even better. Alright, perfect. So we got another one. Took a little bit of damage there. I do have some healing potions, so I'm not too worried about it. Deal double damage. I do want that. Gain 15 block. The card costs more. Yeah, I'm fine with the card costing 1 more if I'm going to get some block from it. What I do want to do, though... I want to put it on a very cheap card. So, for example, this Quick Strike gave me a Courage. I want to put it on... I guess I could put on one of these Dragon Spirits. Give me some extra block. That'd be awesome. Alright. Oh, I need to put this on my ally. He's going to double. Well, I guess that's only flash, though, right? So that's only going to work for one time. Okay, no worries. It is what it is, brother. Alright, so let's go to move on, then. So I improve that courage stuff. Let's do, let's actually take on this elite. Right, let's take on him. So then we can increase our courage one stack more. And then we should be good to go. This guy, every time you play a card, he gets upset. Which is annoying to say the least. Because I like to play cards. You know what? We're going to just deal a lot of damage early. He's going to just about take out her. Which is unfortunate. But, you know, he's going to do it. And now I'm left with Mirror Image. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to think here. I think I just need to do damage with her again. So then we do double the damage. 22. She's going to die. It's happened. It's been happening. But you know what? That is part of the game because I will just bring her back to life. But more importantly, I think I can just take him out, hopefully. Oh, I'm really close, but not quite there. Oh, I guess he's just rehealing himself or putting on some armor, so we should be good. We'll finish him off here, hopefully. We can draw some good cards. Heck yeah, that's the card you like. Hammer Time. The reason I got it is as a finishing card. Finish things out. Alright, perfect. Draw 3 cards. I don't know why I have so many of those. Whenever this ally plays, hero plays an ally, gain 1 power. Who plays allies more? I think she does. Personally. Just for being honest. Alright, let's apply these flash cards to someone. Alright, so now my Dragon Spirits are giving me 3 courage each, which is awesome. That's exactly what we want. Let's go ahead and just heal her a little bit. I do wish I had maybe some more defend cards where I could switch him into the front, but it's currently not the situation. Oh man, if I do a whole bunch of damage with her... Oh yeah. I might be able to end this guy. How much damage will this do? How much damage have I done? I've at least done 31, right? So let's go ahead and end that guy, and then... jab. Perfect. So I took out the tough guy already, so now I just gotta take out these. Gain 3 courage. Awesome. Gain 8 block and attack the front. But also gain a lot more block in reality. And then let's just... Oh, attack all enemies for 15. That works for me. Go to end the turn. We will block the damage dealt. And he has an ability or an artifact that allows him to always his cards retain, which is awesome. Just go ahead and just attack with a weak card. So it's nice because then I can plan. Like I'm like, hey, he's gonna keep his cards going. So if there's a card that has a better effect once another card's been played, I can just sit back and wait for that to happen. Now I can go ahead and explore this. What do we got? Hidden Fairy Well. These are awesome. These give me energy on your first turn. Gain 1 energy on your first 2 turns now. We can get a gem. Retain or block? Retain or block? Retain. Let's go with retain. I'm going to put that on one of her cards because all of his cards are retained naturally. Pump up. Oh, Goki. He gives me stuff back, which is really nice. This can be comboed and just being worth 1 or costing 1. Gain 8 block and add 2 head pumps. Let's do that, actually. Let's do pump up. And then let's go ahead and transmute a card. We're going to transmute probably one of his strike cards because I have a lot of those. Flatten is a phenomenal card, but so is the Spiritless because he allows me to discard a card I don't care for at that time. Oh man, Flatten is good. Alright, we're going to go with the Spiritless guy. The Bold Bargainer. Just because he's important as well. Okay, so I need to put retain on. Well, that costs nothing. I wish I had one more spot for that. What do I want to retain? Maybe I want to retain Mirror Image. Yeah, so that sticks around, doesn't go away. Beautiful. Alright, as far as health goes, I'm not too worried about my teammates' health right now. I think we're alright. We can keep on moving forward. All cannonball, dude. He's about to blow. And he is terrifying. Alright, we're going to mirror image. Oh man, guys, this is going to be great. Because now I can 1,000 cuts, which means I'm going to do 48 damage times 2. 96 damage. Because I have her in there. That was incredible. And then he can go up front and guard. I don't think jabbing's a good idea because I won't finish. So we're just gonna hold off on it. Hold off. We'll let some damage get dealt to me. Or none. And then we're just gonna quick strike from the back. And hammer time. So having the courage, the nice thing about that is it gives you energy at the beginning of your turn. So if I have that and then I have these pearls, then I can gain multiple energies. Which is awesome. Now, there is a gem mine over there. The reason I'm not going to it is because, in my opinion, gem mines aren't really that much fun. They cost like two items, and then they don't really give you much of a quote-unquote kind of benefit. Obviously, you get some items and such, but for costing 2 paintbrushes, I'd rather just explore on the outer world personally. Alright, so I could really hammer time, but I'm gonna do. What do I want to use to start? Well, let's summon all of our guys. Pump it up. Gain 8 block and add 2 headbangs. Now we're talking, y'all. Alright, perfect. So these guys, they have combo. So that means that if the last card I played belonged to my other hero, then this will be free. So if I can do that back and forth, then that would be awesome. We're going to discard the wound. Again, another awesome advantage of having that. And we're going to go ahead and just strike. He'll block, he'll block. Perfect, but now we got Frog, so he's going to start taking damage. So one thing I got to make sure we start doing is being smart. And moving people around. Okay, so he got some headbang going. Do that. Okay, so he gains it for his next attack, meaning that we just might be okay. There we go. We'll get that aggressive guy out there. Okay, 13 damage will be dealt. I want this guy really bad. The Bullfrog Berserker. For several reasons. One of them being that he just looks super awesome. At the start of each turn, you double his spirit. That means he will start increasing greatly. But I think before I can do that, I need to go ahead and get... I think I have to get that person in, and I do need a guard, because I can't have her up front. But I can use this person. I wish I could target you, buddy. I really, really do. Also do 10 damage to that. Boom, so he'll take damage. Wait, that's what he does. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, we retain a mirror image. That is fabulous of us. Well done, us. Attack for 16. Both heroes gain power. Then, more importantly, discard that and 1,000 cuts. So we'll do a lot of damage. Oh man, see guys, combos. We gotta learn about combos. See, I don't want this to be a flash, though. It's Bullfrog Berserker. The item he gets is only a flash, sadly. Old Bargainer, sure, that's a flash card as well. Coming up. Flash. Give it to this guy. Flash, flash, 100-yard dash. Here we go. Get that, get that. Grab those goodies, grab those goodies. Grab that inkwell. Go ahead and just toss one in there. I think I have something where I explore extra, possibly. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just making it up. Alright, let's go ahead and explore up here a little bit if we can. Let's go this direction. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Draft a card. Balloon Fish. Swap your allies and draw a card when you activate it. So that can be nice because that can just send, if I have a character, oh, that was the wrong button. If I had Shara up front, then I can just quickly swap her to the back. Rune of Sight, what did we reveal? Oh, yes, I love it. These wells are the best. I'm going to save my paintbrush for the next zone, because the next zone is Act 3. We're going to want our paintbrushes, folks. We are going to want our paintbrushes. Yeah, that's green border. Let's get rid of that. All right. All right, here we go. Double an enemy's bleed. And then inflict some more on it. All right, now I need to switch it up. Guard. And we're going to go ahead and just see if we can finish off this front guy. Luckily, we'll be able to block it all. I'm surprised they don't do some, like, damage via static electricity or something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they should. Let's see. We got one left. Good jab. And that's going to leave her in the front. I do not like the idea of her being in the front. So what if we just strike? Save jab for another day. That sounds like a good idea to me. So he's about to take a decent amount of damage himself, and if she took that much damage, she'd be gone. So we don't want that. Yet somehow she's being hit with something. Encourage and block, which is good. Let's see. Let's play the ally. What do you say we... Man, 38 damage. That's a good amount of damage. This is the tough thing, right? It's like, ugh, I mean... Okay, she's not gonna die. Let's go ahead and do that. I can technically go ahead and sell one of these. I can finish that one off. Perfect. Perfect. We did it. All right. Let's see. We got quick strike. All right. I like that. All right. We got some more ink. Perfect. Okay. So as far as the map, we're actually going to leave it quite a bit unexplored just because we got most of the good chunks. I mean, I guess I could technically go down here, explore a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that actually, and then we'll go ahead and take off. I like to just hit the big portions if I can. Go ahead and tap into that, and then I'll go ahead and go boom. See if there's anything down here. Got our ink back. That's good. All right, nothing else. Okay, let's talk to him. Is there anything else I could really want? I already got one of these guys. This could be nice. Daggers are they cost 0. 1,000 cuts. I'm obviously using that. Kickflip. I'm gonna get that one. That's a really nice card. And as your deck increases, you actually unlock perks for your hero. So, what about gains 1 power for each stack of courage she has. Well, that's good because I actually have her stacking up courage for days. Once per battle, click on Sirocco to gain 15 and move him to the front. At the start of turn 5, the heroes gain 3 power. I might go with Bravado because her gaining courage is kind of just along the lines of what I do with her. If I can obviously draw the right card. So let's go ahead. We're going to heal up a little bit. Alright, basically almost full thanks to our little perk. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Attack for 14, they both gain power at the end of the turn. That sounds good to me. I want to inflict the bleed on him, so it's just constant. Attack for 22 and kickflip. Or attack all for 17. Attack all for 17. I might actually do this and kickflip. Because remember, this is going to retain. This is going to stay around. He won't take as much damage. I mean, he's at 62. He lost 5 health total. Not bad at all. We're going to gain 3 courage, which means she gains a lot of power. Double an enemy's bleed and inflict an additional 3. Okay, we're going to go ahead and quick strike him, which means we also take out that one. Who knew? And then we go like this. How's our 15 damage? Okay, perfect. Keep on moving. I'm actually going to put Balloonfish in because being able to swap the heroes on a whim is going to be nice. Because, like, for example, right now, there's literally nothing else I can do. So I can just click it, swap the heroes. He's going to take some damage. So after you finish a chapter, you don't have to worry about health because your heroes will automatically re-heal, which is really nice. Now, I'm going to play this. My first time actually playing the Bullfrog Berserker. I've never been able to play him before. So I'm interested to see just how, I guess, fast he does. Because every time his power is going to double. So it's going to go from 6 all the way up to 12. Or it should. Right? Right, buddy? Yeah, there it goes. So yeah, so that's why I really was curious as to how he's going to work out. Man, I could just do 50 damage right now. Or I could put Mirror Image in. Do some attacks. And then just have it doubled, which is also amazing. Let's go ahead and add this guy into the hand because he's just really nice to have. And then let's go ahead and let's sell this ally. Oh, hold up. Wait. Oh, it's temporary. Okay, the ally's temporary at 30. I was like, jeepers. That's insane. Which it is. I don't need to add any headbangs to my hand. Everyone's got courage right now, man. We are crushing on the courage. I like it. Courage gives me energy in between turns, so. Alright, here we go. 1,000 cuts. This is going to probably finish them off. But first, let's gain our courage so we become more powerful. We're going to go over with our 1,000 cuts. Again, we have the ally that hits it as well. And just like that, we did over 100 some damage. So combos, you guys. Combos. Allies are really good for working combos. And again, since it's the end of the level, I get a Vial of Rejuvenation, which heals both. We get some new paintbrushes. I think we just got rid of our wound cards, which is also nice. I can either collect cards or this gem. I'm going to go with cards because this gem is like, yeah, you get to draw cards, but oh well. At the start of each battle, gain 3. That's nice. At the start of each battle, add 4 of Kaleem's prayers to your deck. Oh, that's also nice. Let's go with the urn, because the reason I want to get a lot of energy early is because if I can draw this card that I just played at the end, that's going to double, the Bullfrog Berserker. If I can draw that card, I can play that early and just have it steamrolling, basically like double, double, double. And especially when you're on a hero, it can really add up. What up, Geek to Sneak? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out in chat. We are trying to get through Act 3 right now. Attack lead enemy for 5, gain 1 energy, and draw a card. Repeat for each courage you have. That's a really nice card, especially because right now I'm building a courage combo deck. So my character can easily have 6 courage at a time, meaning that you're going to be able to attack for 5, 6 times, which means I'm going to gain 6 energy, draw 6 cards, etc., etc. Like it's building in my head, right? Ally, at the start of each turn, gain 1 spirit, sacrifice, draw a card, and gain. Okay, that I used that before, just for fun. But yeah. Okay, whenever you swap, Shara gains 1 power. That wouldn't be bad. The first hit of the battle inflicts bleed equal to 1/3 the damage dealt. I'm going to do that because I do have that card that actually doubles the amount of bleed that's happening. So we're going to do that. We get a free Vault of Wisdom card here, which is always nice. Windstorm Colossus. Whenever the hero plays a card, decrease the cost of the Colossus by 1. I love that. It's a really nice card to have because he does 12 damage, right? And as you're playing more and more cards, as your deck is just going through and through, you actually deal that damage pretty darn quick. You play that many cards really quick. So I'm gonna do that card. All right, we got full everything. Let's go ahead and let's sneak on in. Just want to double check. We have volume on. Okay, perfect. I just need to make sure real quick. All right, starting off, we are going to go ahead and both heroes gain power. I mean, look at how much power I start with because of that urn we just got. I mean, we just did that damage right there. This guy just might be ended. Oh, I thought I actually draw a card. Okay, he was that close to ending right there. And he only did 2 damage. We are in a good position, folks. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and kickflip off him. And then I get a time strike, meaning I get to do the exact... Oh, he didn't... Never mind, he didn't pass. He had summoned the other guy, so all I had to do was really take him out. So I took 2 damage in that whole thing. They attacked once, and I had finished them off because of having so much power in the beginning to be able to play all those cards. So it should be a gemstone, yep, because I have a item that allows that, yep, the runes of sight always reveal a gemstone if there are any. Next thing we're going to do is utilize our reveal 4 spaces, and we're going to go in this direction. Well, let's see, we want to go, I mean, technically I could go this way and hit that one, but I want to go hit this one first. And sadly, they go in complete opposite directions. Let's at least go here. I think this will allow me to get a good amount. Oh, that's perfect. Go ahead and draft that card real quick. Bravery, gain 2 courage. Okay, so yeah, we're just... If Shara has courage, she gains 10 block. Discard your hand, attack for 0. 6 times the number of cards discarded. I'm not really a big fan of discarding my hand on purpose. Just personally, it's not really my cup of tea. Oh, this guy, he steals... He is super annoying. I have to go chase him, which is a big pain in the butt. But that's alright. We'll make it work, you guys. We'll make it work. We'll chase him down. We'll get everything back. Draft a new card. Another bravery. Or do I want to do more? Let's do bravery. Also, one thing I do want to look at is now that I picked up... What was the last one I picked up that I really liked the idea of? No. Valkyrie. If I can find a good gemstone that will go in with it, yeah, like this. So this will be temporary, but we'll go ahead and put one in because I have a bunch of them. That'll be temporary, but that's going to increase the damage, and that's actually going to be significant. Significant damage increase. Oh, here we go. We got some ink. Ink. All right. Yeah, dude, I'm just going to come down for you and take you out as soon as I can. Alright, let's do this. Let's do these 3. I can then reveal a good area. Draft a card. Force Master, ally aggressive, activate, you swap your heroes. Well, that's good to know. I actually might do him. We're going to gain a gem. Alright, then let's go ahead. Oh, that was the wrong button. I meant to just do 1. And then he gives me an item. Whenever this hero plays a card that costs 2 or more, deal 5 damage to all enemies. They both actually have a decent amount of cards like that, but we'll do her. And the last one. The first attack he makes each turn gains 5 power. Once per battle, I can click on Char to attack lead enemy for 15 and retreat, or allies cost 1 less. Now, I've used the allies cost 1 less before because that makes most of my allies cost none. Or just 1. Now, that will be really good because that'll allow me to get the Lava Surge for 1 and this guy for 4. Force Master will be free, so it'll basically make a lot of my allies free of charge. We're going to do that one, even though some of those other ones sounded really good. I'm going to come back into him. Until I figure out what I can get on this side. I want this. Whenever you draw a card, game 1 block, because I tend to draw quite a few cards. So let's do that. This card costs 3 less. Oh, that could be nice. I could start that with the Windstorm Colossus, but I was thinking more along the lines of Valkyrie. Just make Valkyrie free. But I want to get a gem that permanently increases the damage, because that's going to then be increased every time I attack again and again. So let's go do some battle. Let's go check out some new combos we got, like that Valkyrie card. See what we have going on. Big guy. So he summoned these, so once I take out him, we're good to go. We're going to gain some courage. We're going to gain some power. Sorry, going to gain some more power. Mountain Fist. Alright, Balloon Fish is free. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jab. We're going to go ahead and flatten. And then we're going to Mountain Fist. Alright, and that's that. So his damage is going to be completely negated by my 41 block I built up. That's insane. Alright. Tempting, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and 1,000 cuts. Because that's just a really nice one. We're going to go ahead and... Well, actually, I do want to leave you in the front, don't I? That is 29 damage. 29 damage is a tempting. I could do 30 damage. But if she goes into the front... Alright, we'll just do this. We'll do the 29 damage. Oh, never mind that. I forgot that ends the turn. Oh, I forgot to read. Wow, she took a lot of damage. Was not expecting that. Let's go ahead and see if we can bring her back. 40 damage. I mean, that 40 damage just might do it. Oh, let's actually do this. Barrage to kill all of them. Because I couldn't attack those people directly. We'll do a couple strikes. And then I'm going to go ahead and swap the heroes. Oh, good. If I play that, then she gains block. And she gains some more courage. Go to end the turn. See, he had the purple thing, which means he was just going to summon someone, so I wasn't too worried about him doing damage. What caused the 30 damage right there? Do I have something that deals damage that I'm totally not aware of? Because I don't think... Was he bleeding? Hey, CPA, we're loving this game. I don't know, dude, Jack. Man, this game has been super addicting and a blast. Totally enjoyable. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Beautiful artwork. And just the gameplay is fun, relaxing. Very, very enjoyable. Alright, whenever the heroes swap. Aggressive. Oh, this guy. He's going to be very, very nice. Because I had the double up card on him early. Alright, so they're all going to attack the front. So that means I normally try to target the back. But I think I actually just want to target the front right now as well. Because I want to eliminate these guys as quick as I can. The reason being is they're going to try to set people on fire. And that's never a good thing. We do not like that. We do not like to be on fire. So let's go ahead and switch. Because every time I can switch, then these guys are better off. How much damage is this? Oh, okay. We'll just go ahead and finish him off. Windstorm Colossus. He can deal 12 damage. I'm thinking, you know... Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just play him down. We'll hold on to hammer time. We'll do that next time. We'll do it next time. Oh, there won't be a next time. There will not be a next time, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome, good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and use 1 ink right about there, and that should get us a nice... Oh, right, we're on the explosive one right now. I can go 1 more in and 26. That just about opened up the whole map. All right, we're going to transmute one of his strike cards. Turn it into add a headbang to your hand at the start of your turn. Let's do that one. And this card doesn't deal any damage. Oh, man, I could do this. And then I could add in that. Discard your hand, attack for 5. 6 times the number of cards discarded. So it's going to start off with 5 and then have 6 times? Or do you think it's 5 plus however many cards? I think it's going to be 5 plus however many cards. So we're going to do that, because that one sounds like it's going to do some damage. Next we're going to do is get something new. Buckle Up's a good one, because it reduces the cost of another card to 0. And I like that, because there's nothing more fun than having a very expensive card, having it reduced down to 0. Alright, now that we did that, we're going to go ahead and cruise over in this direction. Go ahead and paint that. Oh, we can transmute another card. Awesome. Let's go ahead and transmute another attack on his little strike, because I don't really need his little 7 damage punches. Okay, I like having critical damage be done. And it's already retained, so I don't need to retain it, but I will auto-draw a card. That works. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, this is... Wait, is that really... I can walk here, but I can't walk there? Oh, that's unfortunate. Why don't we just go ahead and walk this way. We'll spy this little thing. Ah, fabulous. Vault of Wisdom. Bold Bargain, or Slice and Dice. Attack for 0 5 times. Oh, is this because it gives me 2 gem slots to gem it up however many I want? Okay. I don't really have the best of gems, but we're going to go ahead and retain Valkyrie. I think that'll be good, because there might be times that I don't want to use it right away. And as far as that next one goes, we'll just get that eventually, guys. We'll get to it eventually, don't worry. Alright. Spoopy guy. Oh, guys, I think we're going to be able to finish him off literally in no time. Because then I get to just do this, which then finishes him off. And then I get to do that, which then makes this completely free. Alright, we almost did it in 1 turn, okay? We almost did it. I like having these guys as freebies. Spyglass. Next one's going to be critical. Well, then buckle on up, buddy. Buckle on up. That was nice and quick and easy. Alrighty. Imperial Ink. We can have a card cost 0. I want to hold on to that, because I will want to use that towards the end of the game. Save that for the final boss. Dagger Storm. I don't have any daggers, so we're going to ignore that one. Combo draw card, gain 2 block. I actually want the one that gains courage. And the combo simply means that if I play a card from the red side first, or from the Sirocco champion genre, then when I go to play that, it'll be reduced by 1. Alright, I'm trying to think here. How do I want to spread this out? I think I want to use the Imperial Ink like that. Hey, we found a golden fairy! Yes! That's awesome. Let's go beat him up. He's a way for me to gain a lot of gold. So, we want to take on him. He does have a lot of armor. Let's not forget that. Man, that's just a lot of damage. Done in about 2 seconds, and I love it. I absolutely love it. He's got a whole lot of bleed dealt, which is like, I love it. Alright, I can deal another 50 damage, but more importantly, I just want to encourage... Oh man, there's not a whole lot of my... 23 cards. Wait, 6 times the number of cards in your hand, so that's 20... So that's, yeah, okay, so that's not as good as I was hoping. Let's go ahead and play him. Attack for 30 and retreat, but that's how much damage that's doing. This is gonna just about, boom. Alrighty, and then he's got the bleed. Perfect. Combos, combos, combos. That just gave us a good amount of gold, which is going to be great because I am going to want to get a relic here soonish. All right, let's go ahead and attack him. All right, I'm going to want to take him out because he's in the back, and he's the one who's really being a troublemaker. Gosh, I can just do 80 damage right off the bat. That is so cool. I mean, she's going to take some damage, which is unfortunate, but still, I mean, having all that energy built up so you can just attack is awesome. And watch, now I do that, and then I do one more hammer time, and he's gone. Because it doubles the damage, so he's going to do 30 times 2 is 60. And boom, gone. Just like that. Alright, we're going to use a little bit of health because I don't like her being that weak. All these are just flash cards, unfortunately, but this should give me a normal gemstone. After you play this, shuffle into your deck. Oh, yes, we like that one. So once I play it, I shuffle it back into the deck. So this thing right here, I want to be able to use Time Strike multiple times because that is going to basically allow me to deal a good amount of damage. So instead of going to my discard pile, it will just go right back into my hand. Let's try to do some more courage. Alright, we got that elite we're going to go after, but before that, we want to go ahead and... what do we got? Yep, we want Tethra's Scale. I'm going to add another Bravery to my hand, just to make sure we have the good options. I totally forgot to go for this. This over here, I can make it to it. Why don't we go ahead... go here first. Oh, there was a well. I should have grabbed it first. My bad. Let's go attack this bad guy, and then we will continue on. Or, apparently it's bad guys. Let's gain that. Let's do that. I can literally end that one in no time. Or I can just do some damage and keep on doing damage. I think we should do this, maybe? It would be nice to finish that one off, but... I can also then trigger this to do damage. Alright, so he's going to go and blow up. Nice, I blocked all their damage except for obviously we're on fire. Minor detail. Alright, we're just a little bit on fire. Gain 7 block and 2 courage. Everyone takes damage for some reason. I like that. Okay, attack for 33, end turn. Don't want to end my turn quite yet. But we're going to go ahead and end it now. Alright. Now we're going to end it with this guy. How are we going to do it? Well, we're going to do 1,000 cuts because that's just a lot of damage. Then I'm going to Simmer Strike. And I think we're just going to flatten. Simple as that, folks. Shara is very buffed right now on my account. Or in my deck and such. Got a little orb. Let's collect that. So now it's saying I'm getting... oh, each turn you gain 3 block. Awesome. Gain 2 energy on your first 2 turns and 1 every other turn. Other than that, I think all we have left is basically the elite right before the boss. And I don't really have much more ink, so I might just go randomly spend it and then do my best. So this guy only allows me to play 5 cards. So we want to just try to be safe when we're playing our cards. Let's gain some power. Gain some bravery. And slice and dice. 50 damage. Now I'm just going to end the turn because there's no point in doing any more. And having them do damage to me. Then we're going to go ahead and add some Dragon Spirit. Add some of that. I am going to probably kickflip. backwards. And then we're going to end the turn. Lead is doing its thing, which is great. And we can spyglass. Mirror image. I'm going to lunge forward, which means we're going to do a lot of damage, and then we're going to quick strike, which should end. And all of that just basically with one hero for the most part, you know? Which is fabulous. Combos, combos. Ah, so many flash ones. At the end of your turn, gain 20 block until you have 20. That is a phenomenal card. I love that card. Okay, so now we're going to be putting on some damage, folks. We are going to deal 20 damage. Have it under this. Sorry, deal double damage. And we'll end up applying that to some card in the future. So let's go ahead and just pretend like we're looking... Where should I apply this ink? Oh, I got another paintbrush, right. So let's go ahead and just go up maybe to here. We'll scoot ourselves around. This is a little bit more central, and we'll just... Boop. Pile of gold, health, Vault of Wisdom. For one final card, another mirror image. Fabulous. Okay, I can get a Void Stone, meaning this costs $0. Oh, but I lose health. We'll do Sirocco. What do I want to cost $0? Well, probably the Windstorm Colossus, honestly. That would be awesome. But, I mean, Slice and Dice ain't bad. Mirror Image. I want one of these to cost, you know. That's actually not very spendy, though. Bullfrog Berserker. Have him cost 0 right off the bat. That would be nice. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and heal, heal, heal. I'm going to go down and check one last time for any cards I might want before I go and face the final boss of the game. So, can't buy any of those. Don't really care for any of these. Although, we can do the Mystic Egg. That's not going to hurt. That won't hurt to have that. Let's go ahead and go on up. Get ready to face the bad guy. We're going to heal all the way up. Everyone's fully healed. Final boss, you guys. Let's take it out. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum. This guy, so he increases the cost of my cards, which is, by the way, super duper annoying. But he offers you this doomed coin, but as soon as you use it, it doubles the next time, so it starts taking up your hand, which is not good. I realized that very quick that is not at all what I want to do. Oh my goodness, Valkyrie. Attack for 34, gain 1, draw a card, repeat for each card. This is going to do... This attack alone is going to be insane. But before I even do that... I mean, 345 damage. Let's just do it. Like, let's just do it. Just keep on dealing damage. I mean, I didn't have anything else to do. I mean, that's the incredible part. Quick strike? You're telling me I beat this guy in 2 turns? 2 turns? Woof! The final boss? I now have 181 pages. So the cool thing about the game is that in between rounds, so that was a run. I completed it, 100%ed it, big thumbs upped it. Alright, now I get collected pages, so now I've unlocked some more cards. So Shara unlocked some, she has some new cards. The other hero I use, Sirocco, unlocked new cards. And I unlocked some new artifacts I can gain. Start each battle, draw 2 cards. That sounds great. Kind of gives you a recap of what you use. Completion time was 1 hour and 20 minutes. Different artifacts, different places I visited. Stuff like that. Now I gotta go to my progression. So you collect pages, you then use pages to unlock things. So this is a really good spot where I go in. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock these attack and defense cards. I have 151 more. I've already maxed out that. Let's max out, no, let's starting gold. Let's start with even more gold. And as far as percentages, I don't really care about that. I've only basically unlocked things that have guaranteed me certain items. So I could technically increase Shara's health. You know, these containing more gold, that's nice as well. I kind of like more starting gold. Vault rarity, I mean, it is what it is. So now I'm just trying to think, what else can we do? We could increase socket chance. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. And let's go ahead. Just actually, let's go ahead and increase so I can. Everyone gets a little bit more health. That's a good way to make it nice and equal and fair. And then I just want to show you guys before we end the stream just exactly what it is that we can do once you beat it. So you get new run plus. What that means is you get to do the run. First thing we're probably going to do is choose our hero we want to go with. I'm going to choose Vishara again. We're going to buddy up with the same guy. We're going to recruit him. And then when we go to the gate, instead of it starting the game, you actually get to choose some kind of amplifiers or things to make it more difficult. Oh, you know what? Let's go back, actually. Can I go back? I want to choose different heroes. Different heroes. Go drop him off. Can we drop him off? Let's go back to main menu, maybe? Maybe new run plus? I actually am gonna full run it with the fourth hero. So I might as well get myself set up correctly. So let's try that again. So let's go with her, and then I really enjoy buddying up with the guy who got all the rage. He's got all the rage. So what you can do is you can add in these extra difficulties. You see, it shows it's going to give me a bonus, new hero bonus 25. I could also add in Ink Explorer, so now I get even bigger bonus and new hero bonus because none of my heroes have done that one. Or I could also do Gladiator. So these kinds of things. So I'm just going to do one. Fairy hunting. It spawns 2 extra fairies per chapter. All the fairies are revealed and no longer lock my brush and inks, but all prices are going to be increased. And fairies are just the golden ones that you fight, and every time you do damage, you get gold. And if you kill it, you get extra gold. So that's what it is. You hit start, and basically you're going to start, and your next run is going to be changed. It's going to be altered. So you kind of can have quite a few options. I mean, you've seen the epilogue that there's quite a few options to actually do it. So there is a lot of replayability in that aspect in regards to this game. So super fun. Man, look at all these things. Oh, I got that. Yes. He's going to be playing a lot of those cards. And so on and so forth. So, all right, folks, let's go ahead and save and quit. And hop on back, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream today. This has been the Roguebook on Stadia. This just dropped, I want to say last week again on July 1st. It's on the Stadia Pro lineup, so if you're a Stadia Pro subscriber, that means you pay $9.99 a month to get up to 4K visuals, better audio, and basically a claimable catalog of games every month. Then this is now a claimable game. Stadia Pro, it does have trials, so if you haven't done a 1-month trial, click in the description below. There should be a referral link where you can use my link. If you end up liking it and you stay subscribed for the next month and you pay for a month, you get one free. We each get one. It's like a sharing and caring kind of a deal. So if you want to try out Stadia Pro, give it a shot, see if it's for you. Go for that. Thank you guys again, though, for stopping by the Gaming Source Network, your number one source for all things gaming. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified when we go live or post more content. This has been The Break-Even Point. I'm the Gaming CPA, and until next time, maximize those deductions and pay less in taxes. Have an amazing day, everyone.